I decided that I wanted to become the king of games and go for the Platinum Trophy for Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. This is a pretty simple Platinum. There's only 25 trophies. You go through, you do a bunch of duels, and if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, it's pretty straightforward. You battle your opponents, a lot of them, to be quite honest, by hitting them with spells, traps, monster cards. Basically, you just want to defeat them as quickly as you can. It's a fun game. I've been playing it for like over 2 years now, and I decided I finally wanted to get the Platinum. So without further ado, I'm going to go through and tell you about each and every single trophy that I got for this game. So yeah, let's get into this. The first trophy I had to get here was to perform a tribute summon. It's a pretty simple one. Basically, if you want to put a stronger monster onto the field, you have to sacrifice one of your weaker monsters to bring up a bigger one, and that's what I did here. Pretty simple stuff. Next, I had to perform a fusion summon. Basically, this is where you use a polymerization card to fuse two monsters into a stronger monster. It's pretty simple. This is like my basic level of knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before it started getting really complicated. Next, I had to win an unranked multiplayer match, and this was scary because this game's servers are pretty much dead. No one really plays this game anymore. But luckily, I was able to beat someone in a duel, and I'm very glad I did, or else I probably would have had to boost this somehow, but thank God. Then I had to do an overall 200,000 damage with attacking monsters. Pretty simple. You just attack the other person's monsters to deal 200,000 worth of damage. Pretty simple. Not very convoluted. It's easy to do once you get strong monsters. A big part of this game is going through each of the main arcs of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime and defeating all of the campaigns. And this is me right here defeating the first iteration, the first arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty exciting stuff. Best arc in my opinion. This is a pretty basic one. You just have to create a deck. In this game, you can create your own decks and not use the story decks. And this is a pretty simple one. You just make a deck. Nothing too complicated here. I made a lot of decks in this game, but you know, this was my first one. In that same vein, you get another trophy for creating 5 decks. I created multiple decks in this game, including the one at the very end where I was getting sick of the duelist challenges and made an Exodia deck and cheated my way to the end. More on that later, but yeah, this is for creating 5 decks right here. This next trophy was for winning a ranked multiplayer match. Very fun. It's very funny to me that I won this because my opponent here just surrendered. He just left. Fine by me. Easy trophy. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. And coming up here is dealing 100,000 damage and effect damage. This is basically damaging your opponent by other means besides monsters. So this would be spell cards and trap cards. Basically, any way they take damage that's not from a monster. Got that trophy right here. Very easy. This next one is for defeating the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX campaign. This is the second campaign in this game and in the anime. This is where I fell off of the anime. I didn't watch any after this, so I got very confused by Yu-Gi-Oh! After this point. The rules changed a lot, and I was very confused most of the time. This one is for winning a battle pack match. This is just the game gives you an assigned deck, and you have to win with it against a bot. It's not too difficult. It's just annoying trying to learn a whole new deck when you don't know any of the cards in it. But, you know, I got it done because I had to, but I didn't want to. This next one is for performing a Synchro Summon. This is the new gimmick in this campaign of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is Synchro Monsters. I don't like them, but it is simpler than most of the stuff that comes further down the line, so it was fine, but I just kind of, you know, I don't like it. Next up, we dealt 50,000 damage in defense monsters. Pretty much, if an opponent attacks you and your defense is higher than their attack, then you give them damage, and that's what I did here. Get fucked, bozo. That's what you get. That's what you deserve for attacking me. Rude as hell, to be quite honest. And then we got Let's Rev It Up for defeating Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's campaign. Pretty simple. This campaign's fine. It's just a bunch of synchro monsters. I didn't really pay attention to the campaigns by this point because I was just steaming through. But it was fine. It was fun. Good monsters, you know. Next up, I performed an XYZ summon. This is the new gimmick in this campaign. I do not like this at all. It's too confusing and it hurts my brain. Maybe I'm just dumb, I don't know. But it seems very convoluted and dumb, and I missed polymerization and fusion monsters. What happened to them? But don't even worry, I persevered and defeated the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal campaign. It was fun. I don't like XYZ monsters. Some of these enemies were very annoying. But I got through because I'm that guy. Don't even worry about it. I am the king of games. Defeated him really easily. And then I got this trophy for performing a pendulum summon. Pendulum is bullshit and cheat, and I hate it. It seems like you can just do whatever you want, whenever you want, and put 3 million monsters on the field at a time, and I fucking hate it. I do not like it. What the fuck, Yu-Gi-Oh? No. This next one made me very happy. You can win a duel by having all the Exodia cards in your hand. If you get all 5 parts of Exodia, you automatically win the duel, and I did that here, and you can hear my giddiness because it's just so fun to just pretty much tell your opponent to eat shit and get all these cards. Yes, yes. Next, I got a trophy for chaining 100 times. This is basically if you chain multiple cards in a row, it counts as a chain, and I did that 100 times. Self-explanatory. I love effect cards like this and spell cards, so very, very fun. Very, very good. Yes, yes. And don't you even worry, I got the trophy for defeating the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V campaign. Again, I am that guy. I hate pendulum summons, though. They can really, really, really eat shit. Link summons, I'll take anything else, but not this. I hate pendulum summons. Boo. Yuck. Alright, we're finally in the final campaign of this game, and here I am performing a Link summon. This is the new gimmick in this campaign, where you have to have a certain amount of things to Link summon a bigger monster. Yeah, you all know how it is. Whatever. I hate it. And here I am unlocking all the avatars in this game. To do this, you have to play every duel in every campaign, and also the reverse duel, which is when you play as your enemy in that duel. It's very annoying. It's a lot of duels, but I got it done because I am him. And here I am defeating the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains campaign. Overall, not that bad. It's shorter than the other ones. Link summoning is, again, stupid, but it's fine. It's better than pendulum summoning. Am I right? Jesus Christ, I hate pendulum summoning. Never bring it back. I hate it. This next one is for defeating all the duelist challenges in the game. Basically, when you wrap everything up, you have to go against every damn opponent in the game again, and they're using harder decks. And this is when I used an Exodia deck for the last of it because I was sick and tired of losing all the time. So yeah, this is why there's Exodia. But yeah, that was the last trophy I needed to get the platinum. After this little clip, I am going to show you the platinum without me yapping all over it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed going for this platinum. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I love card games like this, so that was fun. This is my first platinum video. It's gonna be kind of rough, but I kind of wanted to see if I could make one, and we'll see if we'll do more in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and without further ado, here's me getting the platinum for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.
As soon as I click this button, I should have the platinum. Oh yeah, baby! Platinum boy! King of the games!